This man hung two socks around his neck. By pulling the ropes on the socks, soil would fall from the socks onto the ground. He mixed the soil with his feet so that the guards wouldn't notice. His method was recognized by his cellmates, so they started digging a tunnel. They carried the excavated soil on their bodies. During the labor, they quietly poured the soil into the dirt and covered it with a rake. When the police came, they didn't notice anything unusual. Soon, their tunnel was dug 20 meters. But the oxygen in the hole became thin, and one cellmate suddenly had difficulty breathing. So they made a blower to transmit air into the tunnel. One day, a collapse occurred in the tunnel, and a cellmate was buried by the soil. Fortunately, the companions outside crawled in and rescued him. They had to reinforce the tunnel, so they dismantled the beds they slept on. More than 2 months later, the tunnel was completed. On this day, a prison guard spilled water on the ground. He found that the water seeped down quickly. He quickly called the officer. They moved the stove away, lifted the floor tiles, and found the tunnel there. A group of soldiers surrounded the house, but the prisoners of war were not desperate because they had another tunnel. Whenever an officer came to inspect, they embedded square floor tiles into the sewer opening, filled the gaps with cement, and poured a bucket of water in to pretend it was a normal sewer. That night, they got into the hole one by one, but when the companion at the front dug open the ground, he found that the entrance was still more than 10 meters away from the grove, and this position was still within the range of the searchlight. But the companion at the front still climbed up at risk. Suddenly, he fell to the ground, and the sound attracted the attention of the sentry.